But one thing I will not do is give a fuck.
Okay, so those lot over on YouTube wanted to put me and Chris on YouTube, yeah? So basically what you did is you knocked the door of Chris and you knocked the door of Luggy. Why have you got like the likes of Wax, Harsh, Wax's moderator? What's the moderator's name? Angels, Peach.
When I say I carry a 38 on the waistline, trust me, and where running top.
Where was Wax flying when he got, the DV bus? Where was he flying to?
Pull it up, look into the sky if you're asking me what's up, because I'm in my own world and not giving a fuck, blood. Hold the 4-5 prior to the pumpy.
Come on, seriously now. Kids are going to be worried about that, aren't they? Serious kids, maybe, yeah? Kids, you bully or what? Seriously. Who you want to pull up on? What's that shorty? What's this shorty stuff like? No, let's show. Hang on, let's show everyone what I'm talking about in a minute.
Leave them. Think they're real, but then ask you what you're on before they spud you and leave. We can't relate, that's why I'm on the next thing. Business owner flexing. If you got something to say, then say it to my face. Don't bother ringing or texting.
Do you actually look in the mirror and frighten yourself? I'm sure you do.
28 moving like 15. Baggy jumpers, baggy jeans, the type of fiends that will chill, reduce me.
He just focused on the bad stuff when all he had to do was...
Niggas know the simple answer.
Money strip, murder strip, money strip, bitch.
Now I said definitely not TNs because they're not TNs. Another thing I do want to confirm is Brad's does have those same TNs. We see him wearing them at the funeral, same color and everything. However, these trainers that you can see on your screen are called Nike Reacts. These are the same trainers that Brad can be seen wearing sitting on the white stones. The front of these trainers look exactly the same as the trainers that the person would have been wearing with the red blanket. Maybe the ones in the photo with the guy wearing the red blanket are worn out a little bit. You know, he's had his feet in them a couple of weeks or a few months. But they're the same trainers in my opinion.
No, Wax, like I say, you haven't actually solved nothing about nothing. And now you're an expert in shoes. And now you're an expert in shoes. Is it your specialist subject, son? Is it your specialist subject, son? Have a crack at these few beer, look. And let's face it, you're not solving any crime over there, are you? None of you. You know, all you're doing is just waffling on about Jay Slater. Why? I mean, like I've said, you've solved nothing. Like Mark William Thomas, what did he do? Soda. Just told us everything we already knew and already heard. Nothing new. Oh, of course, Wax, you are specialising in the shoes, of course, that's new. Fair play to you, like, that's content, son. So what did we learn from that? What exactly, like? That in your opinion now, Wax, right? Which means absolutely jack bullshit, basically. Your opinion's bullshit, Wax, yeah? I'm telling you, that's straight to your face. Because I don't care about you. Hey, all right, man. So Wax, now seriously, now I can see that you are an armchair detective, proper one. No, you have got the degree and everything in proper armchair detective, all right? So what I'm thinking about is, I'm thinking about how many things you've actually solved. Wax, no, serious, this is my question to you. It's Luggy speaking to Wax now. Wax, what have you ever solved? Nothing. What are you doing on YouTube? GPMG 7 and 60s, they're fucking rounds a set, fed. Oh.
Chatting bullshit on about someone else's misfortunes. Think about the consequences, blaming the young lad's mum, dad, friends, all matter of bullshit. I think your actions are disgusting. I think you should all be ashamed of yourselves.
He just focused on the bad stuff when all he had to do was.
Niggas know.
The simple answer?
Marley Strip, murder strip, money strip, bitch.
This is what they do. Oh, I say it again. You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
Hey. What we doing? That guy's a bit of a mess. Or something along the lines of this. I come along just behind the train and I'm looking down to my right because I know he's down there. Well, I'm just coming up the other side of it there. But the train station thing's in my way. Now let's see what he did. He stayed head behind there. I'm down in there, look. He tried to get behind me, but I know he's there. Oop, took a few shots. Alright. I'm gonna put a shotgun right in his face. A lovely gold one. 1, 2, 3.
Get a job. Just remember why because you couldn't get a job, because you couldn't get a job as a detective, so you decide to land absolute bollocks about subjects, about other people's misfortune. A lad went missing, his family are in turmoil, his friends are in turmoil, and you're on doing videos and live streams talking about the situation.
Chasing another boy running in heeled mini boots is highly concerning. Even if we don't know truly how low this man's perversions get, with his disturbing desires, I don't even want to imagine what he's capable of.
Yeah, I'm on Snapchat, don't bother adding me. Stop tweeting and loud tagging me. Usually goes down in the DM, but right now your BM's at me. I'd rather up a tell war Begum. Told my mum I'd be marrying an Asian. Dick, this juice here's got me wasted. Last time I spoke to God, I went ape shit. He respawned me in April and took me Matrix.
Murder strip, money strip, bitch. Yo.
To the law, some Oprah Winfrey all about that talk. Might as well wear lipstick and slap on some contour. The mouth tonight, I'll be the talk of the town. Can smell it, man said gangster but can't even spell it. Anyone moving big around me will get it. I was setting up like a direct solution for come against me and losing the war.
Absolutely disgusting. And if that was my son that went missing, I would be tracking every last one of you down. Disgraceful behaviour. Get a fucking job. Stop clouting off other people TikTok for a few views and a few likes and a couple of weird friends that are like you lot. Weirdness. Absolute bait behaviour.
On the beach a week before that shark came in, and I said to them, oh no, don't worry, there's no sharks, like you'd see them coming up to the shore. You cannot see this guy coming until it's too late. It's pretty scary.
Making sure that's loaded. Win. You don't frighten anyone else, that's for sure. All right, now I just want to say, what did you actually solve? And what was that about? What was them DMs I read stuck on TikTok the other day? Who's frightened of you? But you wobbling your fingers and all that in front of a camera, reckon you got a 38 on your side, strapped like, come on now, what? Come on. Let's have a massive fanfare for Wax the
Keep crashing your car. There's a reason why the rearview mirror is this big and the windshield is
I might just do that.
To them as well, it's right. That's automatic.
Yeah. What's gonna hurt? Make his badges. Throw a cap. Shotgun rampage. Let's have some more shotgun rampage in. Sneaky. Oh, you dare shoot at me. Shotgun Rampage is coming up. Wow.